let's talk about impact radius. You gave us kind of the nutshell version of how you got from commission junction to impact radius, getting the band back together. But what exactly inspired you to create it in the first place?
Well, when I was at ValueClick and also while at Digital River, there was always a lot of discussion around integrating the various companies that had been acquired by both of those other companies, parent companies, and making kind of one comprehensive marketing solution or an easier to use marketing for the advertiser and their agencies. But the challenge was always that there was tons of great meetings and lots of good mock-ups, but no one was able to mush together or take two disparate technologies and make them one. And so it was never really something that happened. So when we built Impact Radius, we're like, well, this is what the market wants. And we've talked to advertisers and agencies, and we know they want more of an integrated marketing solution. But if we build it from the ground up as opposed to through acquisition, it'll be much easier to develop. So that was kind of the genesis of getting together, was what do marketers need to be effective online? And they can certainly buy a single solution that we sell and grow into 2 or 3, or they can come to us and buy 3 all at once. And the idea is that they play nice together. I guess you have a single vendor to deal with, one contract. So it seems to resonate more with advertisers and agencies, and that's really where we came at. That's the angle we came at.
Okay, so walk us through exactly how it works.
Well, because we come from the affiliate marketing or performance marketing space, our first product that we developed we call today Partner Manager, and that's a SaaS-based affiliate tracking platform that allows advertisers much more cost-effectively than a network model to create partnerships with their key affiliates and manage them. We process all the payments, we provide the reporting and invoicing and all of that through a platform that can even be white labeled. So it's turnkey. We're really feature-driven and industry-driven, so we've really built out a lot of unique features and functionality. So that was the first product that we built. And then as we were working with advertisers and agencies, we realized that working with just affiliates in a silo really can be frustrating, because most advertisers want to be able to credit the affiliate based on the last referral or the first referral or some kind of logic, but not just in a vacuum. They want it to be across all their other paid marketing channels. So we started to build out a product that we call Media Manager, and that's designed to do what you can do with affiliate marketing with all of your other media that you're buying, whether it's display, social, your own email, all of this retargeting that's going on, all can be managed through our platform, where you get a unified tracking and reporting platform, click path analysis, and the ability to credit based on all channels, and also pull in all your costs. So you have your affiliate costs. If you want to work on multiple affiliate networks, our technology enables that. So it's a much more holistic view of your marketing spend, and it also gives an affiliate marketer a much more accurate view of the value of individual affiliates. And then we developed our own call tracking technology, so that in the event that an advertiser through any of their marketing needs to be able to track based on calls, we can implement that as well. And then finally, we implemented SDKs so that they can also track the apps, both the installs and the ongoing behavior and value of those installs. And then one other product that we have is our tag management product, which again, when advertisers are looking to get online, really today the first thing to look for is a tag management solution to implement your analytics and all your marketing channels. So it makes it a little easier if you have one of those solutions in place, and then you start to use the other products. But we have a lot of advertisers that use other tag management products just fine with us. It's just an option.
Okay, so basically it's online affiliate marketing, it's pay-per-call marketing, it's app marketing. It's basically everything in one platform, whereas other people are specializing in one or the other?
Yeah, I mean, most companies that you see today are like a point solution, right? I sell a tag management solution, I sell an affiliate tracking solution, I sell an attribution product. I sell analytics. And the challenge is when you work with all these different products, and most companies, I think, have at least 9 vendors in that they consider marketing tools, where they're trying to take all this disparate data and log into all these systems and trying to create that unified view, which, you know, some systems count data differently, their accuracy is different, so you don't really get the clearest picture of the data, and that's why we felt building a more comprehensive integrated solution was really the way to go.
Okay, so clearly that's one thing that sets it apart from a lot of the competition is there are various elements under one umbrella, which not everyone is doing. Besides that, what key differences do you see that sets you apart from your competition?
Probably the biggest is around data. You know, I mean, everybody talks about big data. It's kind of like the Web 2.0 catchphrase nowadays. But the challenge with big data is being able to capture the largest data set available to you across all your marketing channels. In other words, I don't want to have my display or my paid search capturing a narrower or a different set of data. I want to have the same big data access across all channels. Now, big data in and of itself is not useful. What you need then is a reporting suite that can customize those views of that data to your business, to your KPIs, to your goals and objectives, so that you're able to accurately measure and analyze the data. And so that's probably our biggest differentiator, is that we really focus on capturing a unified large data set and then being able to provide that back in our standard reporting suite or in APIs or in custom reporting capabilities and custom API capabilities, depending on the client. They all have different needs.
Right, okay. So what specific types of analytics can people get when they're using your platform?
Yeah, well, I mean, everything from, you know, when you're looking at where the customer is, so geo, device type, OS, and browser. Then you've got your time of impression and click to time of conversion. You've got your the different actions that you're measuring. So some advertisers are not just measuring a lead or a sale, they're measuring other things within the site that are important to the conversion or the value of that traffic outside of kind of their primary focus, like a retailer trying to drive sales. They may also be driving credit card or loyalty applications or, you know, email subscriptions, etc. But the main thing is what we do really well is look at what's important to the client and make sure we capture that. So if it's a retailer, are they new to file or returning customers? Are they using some type of discount? How much of the sales from these channels are discounted? So there's a lot of data points, and I think that's probably the main thing that I was trying to get at earlier, is that it's not a one-size-fits-all. We really look at what's important for this advertiser to measure and be able to analyze, and that's what we're going to capture and report on for them.